In 2010, a group of us came together to set up what became Auckland Action Against Poverty, because we were so alarmed by the government's welfare reforms that had just been announced. And we wanted a group in Auckland that was willing and ready to take action to expose and oppose the government's agenda on welfare and jobs. The main goals of our group are to continue to challenge what National's been doing on welfare and what it hasn't been doing on unemployment, and to advocate for far better solutions to unemployment and poverty. In 2012, we were able to secure our own premises, a physical base where we could do our work and from which we could operate a beneficiary advocacy service. Just before Christmas 2012, we launched our beneficiary advocacy service with a beneficiary impact, which was when dozens of volunteer advocates came together from all over the North Island to help hundreds of beneficiaries in 3 days outside the Onehunga Work and Income Office, assisting people to get support they badly needed just before Christmas.
Two of the main aims of our advocacy program were firstly to be able to provide support to unemployed beneficiaries and low-wage workers to ensure they're receiving their full entitlements. In addition to that, this work really helps to inform our critique of welfare reforms with what's happening on the ground.
In 2013, there was a new development for us. For the first time, we were invited by trade union, First Union, to join with them in taking action in a campaign to stop some of the local pack and saves from introducing youth rates, and also protesting about their refusal to negotiate wage rises with their workers. And that's been quite a significant development in terms of building really strong relationships between unemployed workers and beneficiary groups and trade unions. And I think that's the way forward, because so many of the people that we both work with and for, low-paid workers, are actually the same people, are the unemployed workers and beneficiaries who AAAP helps. And it's really important that we begin to understand how we can, in practical ways, support and back each other's work.
Another way in which Auckland Action Against Poverty work to make change is through submission writing. We have a research working group who work on these, and in the past couple of years we've worked on 3 different submissions which we've also presented to the Select Committee.
In 2013, Auckland Action Against Poverty took on another new direction with an 8-part pilot education series which was really focused around economics, aimed at anybody who would like to come. So it wasn't aimed academically, it was for the people we work with and people involved in our group. And it's been very successful. We started talking about what economics is, how it affects and is part of our daily lives, and move forward into things like what a government budget is, how that works, and then into some of the solutions that we see to unemployment and poverty, like a universal basic income, like decent job creation, the role of the community in that. Our last workshop was on challenging capitalism, and that was really popular.
We've also been working to grow a strong voice within the media to ensure that there is a critique of what's going on for welfare reform. It's a really important part of what we do to help challenge and change the stories that the mainstream media tells about beneficiaries, low-wage workers and the unemployed. And over the past 2 years, we've become a group that journalists feel they can go to for an informed critique of welfare issues.
For a small, very overtly political group like Auckland Action Against Poverty, funding is a real problem and always will be. But we've been very lucky over the years to have had some support, sometimes quite substantial support from individuals. The other key place we've had support is from a couple of trade unions, First Union and Service and Food Workers Union, and we're very grateful for that.